Yo guys, welcome back. So we had our votes and Treasure Fleet passed easily. Catholic got rejected and Ban the Jade got rejected as well. So that's pretty good. Now, yeah, we still got this war with Morocco going on, and I did settle my cities to be building the Treasure Fleet. So we can get that done, and we have got our next proposal to choose. So we'll be doing a sphere of influence here. And it is Wittenberg. I assume they were the city-state that I had like the most that I needed to get the alliance with them. Or, perhaps maybe I wasn't too worried about the Moroccan ones because it seems like we might be able to beat Morocco in this war. Potentially get a vassal out of them as well. And we literally just one-shot that city, which has got Angkor Wat in it as well. Pretty nice. Yeah, these votes are nuts, man. So that's a pretty good start. That field gun would get zonal controlled if you move past the tercio there. So just need to take this guy out. And then we can get him in there, and he could actually shoot as well. Morocco's still got a couple of boats here. I mean, we cleared them out of this area quite well, and now we should actually be able to start landing some land units over there as well. We don't have the biggest army, I would say. We lost a couple of units in this war already, and it's not like we had a huge amount to start with, so definitely would be good to get some more troops. Luckily, 9 turns until military theory, and then we can get academies and hopefully Brandenburg's Gate as well, and then get a whole new crop of units. Happiness, we are on 119 out of 139, so a little bit off on that, but we're not in the mega unhappy zone. So it would be good to get that out to positive before we make more units as well. But obviously the new city is going to affect that a bit. Man, that city's got a lot of good squares though. Look at all those lovely Casbahs around it. And some atolls, fishing boats, and some horses as well. There's that flipping frigate there, but other than that, I think we've got everything over here. Oh, there's a Cuirassier here as well. Yeah, I need to just get rid of him. Okay, we're building a road across there as well to try and link London with, is it Hastings over there? And I guess up to Zurich as well. That's another embassy also, which is nice. Actually still one available in Vilnius. So once we peace out Morocco, we will try and get one up there. Let's get that courthouse. And we can't steal from Arabia. We're kind of like on the edge. We're at similar tech to them, so sometimes they'll get one ahead and we'll be able to steal it. But right now we can't. So I guess we'll try and do some thieving instead. Though we are capturing cities, so they may not even exist by the time we would be able to steal from them. Because it takes a good 10-15 turns, I think, usually. Okay, Inca doesn't like the proposal. And the boat's moved over as well, so we should be able to take it out. That's good news. Alright, and that should certainly die next turn. This guy can die this turn, I believe. Cool. And the field guard can already get range as well, actually, which is pretty good. Okay, maybe I could have been a bit smarter there. Could have brought that guy around, shot him, then I could have gone up there and shot the frigate. I guess we're probably not really ready to move that far forward though. I think they've retreated their units as opposed to they've actually all been killed. And yeah, we can get some units landed there, which is nice. Okay, a nice ranged musketman. He'll be useful. Got some annoying boats here coming around from whatever that city-state is. Hopefully they shouldn't be too annoying. Don't want to have to spend long dealing with them. Alright, more railroad stuff. This guy escorted a diplomat. And treasure fleet is 71% done. We did have top hammers, so technically we should win. And if you leave another building below the treasure fleet, usually it gets the production also on the last turn that you're building like a world project. So the production will get put into the project and then also go into the stuff we have queued. So you definitely want to make sure you have stuff queued. I didn't see how long that was until we could get another great person. But yeah, we do need one more great diplomat. And other than that, I mean, we don't really need a great general, I don't think. Okay, so right, I got Buddhist missionaries because in order for the Inquisitors to work, we just need the cities to have a majority religion. So I guess we were closer to having a majority of Buddhism, which would then mean I could use the Inquisitor to turn it to Confucianism. And we did win the World Congress thing there, which is nice. So treasure fleet promotion plus 10% combat strength when attacking, plus 1 sight, and plus 1 trader as well. And we get this free admiral and free frigate as well. We don't really need a frigate, it's just kind of a worse version of a ship of the line, isn't it? And we use the admiral for the happiness to get the luxuries. Alright, that guy's dead. Okay, luckily this Lancer just about survived, but like he's gonna have to go there. So you're gonna need a boat to cover him. And it is nice that we got that little bit of coal down there that we're trying to get as well, because we do really need coal. Down to our last one. I'm not really sure if we're saving it up for something. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's nothing we need with coal other than the seaports and the factories. And making diplomats in London. That's where we have most of our diplomatic buildings that help with the production speed. Alright, last factory then, that was the last coal. Wow, we don't even have a council there. That's crazy. Okay, I see the sense in having a castle up there. I guess I'm not raising these cities then, we're going to keep them. The pocketed cities over there. They could definitely be useful if Rome declares war, because he should struggle to take them. And it means we definitely have that, like, waterway open for us to go through as well, as long as we keep the alliance with Kaisel. Ooh, up to the Dreadnought 2, along with Blitz on that guy. And yeah, Morocco actually has still got a decent amount of boats. I feel like we've killed so many already. But there we go. Wow, nice. Making great progress here. I tell you what, I've never used a Great Admiral for the, like, insta-heal on boats. I'm sure there has to be one or two occasions where it's good, but generally never seems as good as just getting the happiness, and obviously just trying to keep the boats alive in the first place. Maybe in like a multiplayer game it could be more usable, but obviously against an AI it's kind of generally more possible to like keep your units out of harm's way if they get low. Alright, we used another Great Admiral there, did we? Or was that just the one from before? I don't know. Trying to figure out where to do the caravan from. We want to hit all the villages and stuff. I think there were some in the old Spanish cities, like villages and towns. Alright, now it does look a lot like we've got through their fleet. I mean, surely they wouldn't have anything more in reserve. They would have sent everything that they had. Okay. Looks like we may have had enough for an alliance there with the trade route and the diplomat. And yeah, I guess we're keeping the trade routes up with all the city-states as well. For the, I mean, it must be +5 influence a turn now from each of those. More great works of art. And wow, that was 50% damage to the city straight away. And that seems to be the end of the Moroccan fleet right there. They got one frigate in Marrakesh that can't get out anyway. And yeah, other than that, I'm not even sure. Yeah, we don't even really need to attack the city with this field gun. Melee boats do enough by themselves. Alright, a bit of annoyance going on over here. Should be enough to hold that city though. It's not like they have flippin' vanguard or naval siege on their boats, I assume. I think he'll be fine in there. Morocco wants out, predictably. Oh, it looked like they pillaged something there, but they went away at least, which is good for us. Spain is actually taking some damage to his cities. Not sure who's doing that. Wow, look at that. I will most certainly take that. Alright, now realistically we should try and take the city first. Before worrying about that Fusilier, because he'll take much more damage if we have the city already. Alright, well we did as much damage as we can. Doesn't actually look like it will be enough. Seems I actually should have attacked it with the field gun last turn. Alright, the city is not resisting anymore. Yeah, it is pretty good though. Wow, we actually still don't have enough though. That's crazy. Well, might as well do what we can over here. I mean, I'm sure I could have killed the city if I'd used a blitz boat as well, but I would have had to have done that first. Because you can use the blitz boat to attack, then move it back, and then have the siege boat come in, do a big attack. Probably shouldn't have upgraded the boat there. But I mean, I guess we've been at war like constantly for a while, so are we ever actually not gonna have flipping war weariness? Probably not. I don't think Arabia had any of the text there. Didos into the Renaissance era. That's nice. Alright, we got a deal right there, and we got military science as well. You flipping killed my missionaries though, how annoying is that? Probably shouldn't have left the city with only 7 defense there. I'm a little bit surprised it didn't actually fall. Okay, nice. And we can definitely get in here now. So let's do it. Alright, so we got Globe Theatre, Petra, Summer Palace, and I can't remember what the other one was, but pretty good wonders there, honestly. Extra trade route. Summer Palace we definitely wanted, because it makes the diplomats and stuff better. And it upgrades all our chanceries as well. I mean, this is also just a nice city with all of these Casbahs around. Ah, the other one is University of Sankor. So that's the one that gives science when you use any great person. And that's actually a decent one as well. And free mosque also. Alright, well, yeah, we can still do some damage to these cities. He's not going to peace out for 2 turns anyway. I believe these are his last 2 cities though, so we do want to keep him as a vassal, I think. Which means we should leave him with at least 1 city. He actually has like couple of votes. I mean, he's got some city-state alliances, and he's statecraft, which gives you like +2 extra, I think, by itself. So if he's our vassal, he'll have to vote for us, I think. So that will actually be useful. Alright, the rationalism is making these jungles actually decent over here. And we'll start sending the diplomats out, since they are slightly better than they were one turn ago. 113, 142 each is not bad at all. Alright, yeah, we do need some archaeologists as well, because we want to get all of the landmarks that we have in our territory done. We also get an extra vote for every 2 of them we have. Yeah, next tech. So we could get a free tech with our next policy, which could be good for getting us into modern era. But we would need to have one of these techs first. And yeah, depends what we want to go for. I think we were thinking of going freedom ideology, but we actually still have a couple of policies left anyway. Refineries would be good for the coal. Empire State Building, we're a while off the requirements though. Then the corporations, combustion for oil, and replaceable parts, which has a wire service as well, which is also something we should definitely be looking at. So I see the sense in dynamite. I mean, it also has Eiffel Tower, which is a wonder that I like. Minus 10% cost of all future policies. And yeah, we're on 4 alliances. We are 1 policy away from being able to build the Brandenburg Gate that we just unlocked. So we could also get 2 alliances to be allowed to build that. And yeah, I think we will end this part here. Probably peace out with Morocco soon, and then yeah, we want to try and get all the military academies, hopefully Brandenburg's Gate, and build up another army or more troops. So I will see you next time, guys.